I'm Ejisu from Unless. Let's talk about your existing customers today. Have you noticed that many businesses have been shifting their focus from acquisition to retention? You've probably heard the numbers. Selling to existing customers is successful 60 to 70% of the time. By contrast, new customers only convert with a success rate of 5 to 20%. Add to that the COVID-19 pandemic accelerating the move to digital and the crackdown on third-party cookies. Customer experience has really been put under the spotlight. Customer acquisition cost versus customer lifetime value and all that. So let's take a look at how you could nudge your customers with rightly timed offers to renew or upgrade, increasing their lifetime value in the meantime. Before getting into details, let me give you a personal example. I love Audible for audiobooks and have a membership that I deactivate every now and then to catch up on my existing books. Do you know what Audible does when I click that button to deactivate? They ask why. Such a simple question, and it can be the key to keeping a customer on board. Once you select one of the options, you will receive a personalized offer or message to try and convince you to stay. If you select audiobooks aren't for me, they can tell you about all the other things your membership gets you. If you say it's too expensive, they might offer a less expensive plan. And hey, sometimes that offer is pretty neat. Anyway, in short, asking why a customer wants to cancel, deactivate, or unsubscribe can be the key to re-engaging them. But hey, let's try to prevent things from getting to that point, shall we? Segmenting your customers is a good place to start. When personalizing your messaging, it is a good idea to separate potential leads from existing customers. But you should also keep in mind that not all your customers are at the same stage. You may want to provide more guidance and direction to a new customer, while for a long-time buyer, it's important to highlight your upcoming features and products, account renewal and upgrade options, and more. You probably also offer multiple plans, such as personal versus business, individual versus family, free as well as paid subscriptions, and so on. Make sure these differences are taken into account when segmenting, since the needs of a buyer and the message that resonates with them will differ. Unless allows you to pass account information, such as account name, current plan, funnel status, renewal date, and more, which can then be used for optimizing the journey of a customer. To leverage this data, you can simply use one of our many integrations, UTM parameters, or our API. Now it's time to use the data you already have for an optimized customer experience. You can start with some action-driven headlines. Make your headline compelling by displaying an exclusive or time-sensitive renewal offer. Use the account name in the text. For example, just for Coca-Cola, 5 users for free if you renew before January 1st. Or early bird offer, 10% discount on your annual plan if you renew before Christmas. Alternatively, you can opt for a subtler approach and use a top bar or side box instead of changing the main messaging of your page. The beauty of components is they will certainly grab attention, most likely be read, and then they can be closed. Complement this with appealing subheads. Explain why the customer should renew sooner rather than later, or how you'll help them work more efficiently. Avoid service interruptions by renewing before the 5th. Or prices go up at midnight. And don't forget the CTAs. You don't have to create booking level urgency, but you could use CTAs like get your discount now or renew today. And to wrap it up, let's take a look at an example from a design software website. This company offers monthly and annual subscriptions to its users. Naturally, they put more effort into the upkeep and renewal of the annual contracts. As part of their process, they send personalized emails with renewal offers and leverage Unless to keep the experience consistent and the offer top of mind when these accounts land on the website. They can do this with an inline or overlay experience or a combination of the two. In the first version, they have adjusted the headline, subhead, and CTA as we suggested earlier. In the second example, you see how such an offer could look like as an overlay as well. Next week, we will take a look at how you can not just retain your customers, but also increase their lifetime value with upsells and upgrades. So stay tuned.